Alright, I am doing a year-end wrap-up of one of my permissions. This is a permission that the property owner didn't care about anything that was found and said I could keep anything. So basically what I do is each time I go hunt there, I will, pardon the whatever stickers, they're blocking addresses, I will bag up my finds if I can, and then go through them at the end of the year and see what was there. So I am going to show you what I found. Right, so first things first, we have a ladle. Pretty neat design. I love the flowers on it. And it was marked Brown Silver Company. I actually don't think that could show. It's pretty neat. It was probably one of the largest I have found to date, minus the big iron spoons and whatnot. So we have a Lesney Unimog, I think it was called. Made from Matchbox. It's kind of neat. You can see some of the blue paint still on it, some of the red. Unimog. Matchbox series. Made in England. Pretty cool. Found a pretty nice croto bell. The thing is, this is the first one I've actually found that actually is full of iron, so it's very heavy. It's got some nice coloring to it. Just haven't been able to actually clean all of that out, but I liked it. Compact. So if you follow along on my adventures on Instagram and Facebook, you'll see these all while I'm finding them. This was one that I was unable to open at the time. Let's see if I can open it now. It does still have the rouge, what would have been the mirror. So when I found this, you could shake it and hear something in it. So I wanted to open it, but I didn't want to break it. And come to find out, it was just chunks of the makeup that were going around. And then, of course, suspender clips. Can't really go around without finding those. And we had 2 marbles. I love finding marbles. A buggy brake. So this would have been what dragged on the ground, I believe, and then that's why it's worn the way it is. Zippo lighter. Made by Zipper. Zippo, not Zipper. I guess I could send this in and they'd send me a new one. Or at least that's what someone said. Now, I'm not sure if this is decoration or ornamental. It's spearhead. It probably was nautical decoration. This was one of my favorite finds there. I just love the design on it. I think it's quite beautiful. I believe you'd put perfume inside on some type of cotton and then wear it, and it would you'd smell good all day. a grasshopper buckle. So I believe these are all handmade. There were quite a few that I found and that you're going to see. This is my favorite of the ones that I found that look like they are handmade or hand forged. Here's another that was handmade. This one does have a name in it. I haven't been able to locate who the maker was on these. It's something that I will do this winter. Here's another. And then this one, the name is right there. I think it's 83. And here's the last that was handmade. And we have, obviously, pocket knives. That's one of them. Here's the second. This one was, I believe, wood. It's still got the part of the metal. That would have been right there. The emblem. I'd shown that Lesney before. Here are pieces of another Lesney, and I put it the right way. So made in England by Lesney for the Matchbox series. So this would have been, I believe, a coach, like a bus, and pieces. Here's another little one. This was not Lesney. I believe part of it was metal, but most of it I think is plastic. Made in Hong Kong. And I found the most silver war nickels that I've found to date. So we have 45, 43, and 45. And then you have the P over Monticello. We have more flatware. This one didn't actually have a mark of any sort. No real design to it. I liked it though. Here's another. This one has a very pretty design on it. I like how the back is a bit different than the front. So like the front of a plant and the back would look like. And I don't think I could see a marker. Maybe there was. Silver plate. Nah. Found this strange hieroglyphic looking piece. Probably was a pendant of some sort or a keychain. A couple more clasps. It's got the patent. Back is pretty worn, so you can't really see the date. Now this was an awesome find that I was pretty excited about. I think it's possibly a souvenir. Again, I do most of my research in the winter. So it says Washington's headquarters, Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. And I believe it's silver on copper. So this is a metal piece of copper. It is hollow. And I really like the detail on it. We have 2 standing Liberty quarters, 1926, 1928. I was pretty excited that they both actually had a date on them. You can see this one has like a ring, and it was where I believe a Wheatie was pressed against it. And then I had 2 Mercury dimes. You can see 1937 and 1942. Alright, Buffalo nickel. I don't believe I could get a year off this. Maybe. And an Indian head, 1906. Let's see. Coverall snap. Thompson's. Part of my hair. Made a bunch more flatware. Pretty flowers. This one was Rogers. If it will. Nah. Giant big iron flatware. We have more flatware handle. Another flatware handle. Little itty bitty spoon. Yeah, that was iron. Right. Another little souvenir. I think it was Washington, D.C. Couldn't really clean up the other side very well. And I think it might have been a pin or part of one of those like tie tacks. Pin of some sort. The enamel or whatever would have been in the center is gone. Triangle. Buttons. And of course, you got the iron buckles. A horse tack or would have gone on it, or and then let's see, we've got a big bag of clad, so that will be added to digging for a cause that I donate. Here's the run over of it, and here are all the Wheaties. I don't know if you actually want to, I don't think I'm going to go through them all, because it's kind of a pain in the butt. So those were all Wheaties found at this one location. Then, you know, you had some newer stuff. I kept looking for the pot of gold. As this rainbow showed that perhaps it was there. I did not find it. Did not find any gold. Only the silver that's showing. A couple lead balls. And probably a new stainless, newer fork. And pretty flowers on the end of it. And, you know, the odds and ends, plenty of trash, and shell cartridges. You know, the odds and ends, zipper pulls, levers. This was a house that was demoed, so everything basically was still there. So that was it. As you can see, this was one property dug during the 2019 time. Wasn't bad. It was a lot of fun. It's a new type of dig. Haven't had a place that's been demoed and nails and trash and all strewn about. So I think I did pretty good. I'm happy with the finds. Thank you for watching.